What's up, everybody? It's your favorite brainiac here, ready to tackle one of the most annoying things we've all been dealing with lately, brain fog. You know the feeling, right? That annoying mental haze where you feel like you're just going through the motions, like your brain is buffering, and you can't seem to think straight. Maybe you've got a list of things to do but can't remember the first one. Or maybe you've been staring at a screen for so long, you forget why you even opened it in the first place. It's like you're walking around with a foggy windshield, trying to see through it. But guess what? You're not alone. Brain fog is a super common issue, and if you've been feeling like your brain is stuck in slow-mo, don't worry, because today, I'm about to give you some tips on how to clear that fog and boost your brain power. And we're not just talking about quick fixes, either. We're going for the long haul with these 3 mitochondria boosters that'll have you thinking clearer, focusing longer, and crushing those to-do lists. So, buckle up, my friends, and let's dive in. But first, let's take a quick minute to talk about mitochondria, those tiny little powerhouses in our cells that are responsible for producing energy. I like to think of them like the engines in a car. Without them, your body would be like a car with no engine. Sure, it looks good, but it's not going anywhere. And when your mitochondria are happy and healthy, your brain gets all the fuel it needs to stay sharp and focused. So, let's talk about how to give your mitochondria a little extra boost to get that brain firing on all cylinders. First up on the list, we have omega-3 fatty acids. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Omega-3 fatty acids? Isn't that what my mom used to make me take when I was a kid? And you're right, but there's a very good reason for that. Omega-3 fatty acids are basically the superheroes of brain health. They're like the secret sauce that helps your brain cells talk to each other and keep everything running smoothly. Omega-3 fatty acids help support your mitochondria in your brain, which means they boost your memory, focus, and concentration. Imagine them like that one friend who's always there when you need them, cheering you on and keeping you on track. You can get omega-3 fatty acids from foods like salmon, flax seeds, walnuts, and even chia seeds. But if you're like me and sometimes don't have time to go fish hunting, there's a super easy solution, Mitochondria. Yup, Mitochondria is packed with omega-3 fatty acids and other brain-boosting ingredients that support brain function, and it's like having a personal brain coach on your side. You don't have to eat salmon every day to get the benefits. Mitochondria's got you covered with just the right amount of brain-boosting goodness in every dose. So, if you're looking to level up your brain power and say goodbye to brain fog, this is definitely a step in the right direction. Trust me, this little tweak in your daily routine will make all the difference. Now, let's move on to tip number 2, antioxidants. You've probably heard of antioxidants before, and you may even know that they're good for you. But did you know they're actually super important for your mitochondria? Antioxidants are like the cleanup crew for your brain. They go around, scavenging for free radicals and cleaning up all the mess that can slow down your mitochondria. Think of them like your brain's personal janitors, sweeping up all the gunk that can build up in your cells and making sure everything runs efficiently. When your mitochondria are happy and healthy, your brain can focus better, think clearer, and have more energy. You can get antioxidants from foods like berries, dark chocolate. Yes, chocolate is good for your brain, and leafy greens. Seriously, eating these foods is like giving your brain a fresh coat of paint, bright, shiny, and ready to take on anything. But I know what you're thinking. I don't have time to munch on a bunch of berries or eat dark chocolate every day. Well, don't worry, I've got you covered. You can grab a supplement like Mitochondria, which is packed with antioxidants that work hard to clean up your brain and get rid of that nasty brain fog. It's like having a cleaning crew for your brain without doing a thing. All you've got to do is take it, and let Mitochondria do the rest. So, if you want to clear that brain fog and feel more focused, get yourself some Mitochondria, and let's get those mitochondria cleaned up and firing on all cylinders. Alright, now we're on to tip number 3, exercise. Yeah, I know, you've probably heard this one before, but trust me, it's so important. Exercise is a game changer when it comes to brain health. You might be thinking, wait a minute, my brain's foggy, not my body. But here's the thing, when you exercise, you're helping your mitochondria produce more energy. It's like filling up your car's gas tank before a long road trip. Your body needs that fuel to run at its best. Exercise increases blood flow to your brain, which means it delivers more oxygen and nutrients to those mitochondria, giving your brain the energy it needs to stay sharp and clear. Whether it's a quick walk around the block, a few minutes of jumping jacks, or even just shaking it out with some dance moves, moving your body will help improve your mental clarity. And no, you don't have to run a marathon to get the benefits. Even just a little movement goes a long way. So, if you're looking for an easy, fun way to clear that brain fog, just get up and move. And when you combine that with Mitochondria, you'll get a double boost of energy. Your brain and your body will thank you. Mitochondria helps support your mitochondria in producing energy, so you'll feel energized and focused without that dreaded crash that comes with sugary energy drinks. It's like having the best of both worlds, mental clarity and physical energy. So, if you're ready to kick brain fog to the curb, exercise and Mitochondria are the perfect combination to get you back on track. Now, let's take a minute to talk about a little secret weapon that might just change everything for you, Mitochondria. Seriously, this stuff is a game changer. I know you're probably tired of hearing about brain fog, but it's real, and it happens to the best of us. But here's the good news. Mitochondria can help clear that fog and get you back to your sharp, focused self. With its powerful mix of omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and other brain-boosting ingredients, Mitochondria is like having a personal trainer for your mitochondria. It supports your brain health, gives you the energy to power through the day, and helps you stay sharp no matter what life throws at you. No more feeling sluggish or struggling to focus. With Mitochondria, you'll be ready to take on anything, whether it's a big project at work, a test at school, or just a busy day of running errands. And don't just take my word for it, try it out for yourself. I promise you'll feel the difference. But hey, let's talk about that one time when I was so deep in brain fog, I stared at my phone for 5 minutes, trying to figure out what I was even doing there. That's right, I forgot why I even opened the app. But after I started using Mitochondria, that fog lifted, and I was back to making decisions like a boss. So, if you're tired of feeling like your brain is stuck in a fog, give Mitochondria a try and see how it can help you get back on track. Alright, now that we've covered the 3 main boosters to help you clear the fog, let's talk about something else that's just as important: consistency. You see, the key to keeping your brain sharp and clear is sticking with these habits. It's not just about taking a supplement one time and expecting miracles. It's about making small, consistent changes that add up over time. Whether it's incorporating more omega-3 fatty acids into your diet, getting in those antioxidants, exercising regularly, or taking Mitochondria every day, consistency is key. It might not seem like much at first, but over time, you'll notice a huge difference in your focus, energy, and mental clarity. And when you make these habits a part of your routine, you'll be amazed at how much sharper you feel. So, don't give up after one day, stick with it, and watch as your brain power grows stronger and stronger. Now, before I go, let me tell you about something that's super important: staying hydrated. I know, it sounds like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how much water impacts your brain. Your brain is like a sponge, and if it's dehydrated, it won't function at its best. So, make sure you're drinking plenty of water throughout the day to keep your brain functioning at its peak. Pair that with the brain-boosting tips we talked about, and you'll be unstoppable. And hey, before I wrap up, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share with a friend who could use a little brain boost. And if you're looking for more awesome content to help you stay sharp, go ahead and binge watch more of my videos. Trust me, once you start, you won't want to stop. Thanks for hanging with me, and remember, stay sharp, stay focused, and keep that brain running like a race car. I'll catch you in the next one.